Hello everyone, I'm Marc Guberti, the teenager entrepreneur, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to avoid getting sucked in your inbox. Now, the inbox is something that takes up a lot of our time, but those short bursts are really what destroy us, because every single time we get a notification of a new message, it's trying to grab our attention like a puppy. It is going to suck us away from our work. We're going to go into our inbox. We're going to scroll through, see all these majestic things, and then we're going to X out and we're going to be like, what was that all about? That was just wasting time. So the inbox is actually a necessary evil. Not evil in the typical like evil, bad type of case, because there are going to be some emails that you are really going to want to respond to. But a lot of it's just filler, like just stuff to fill up your inbox, because that's what the inbox is all about. Getting hundreds of different emails every single day, maybe only responding to a few of them, less than 10. So that's basically the inbox in most people's worlds. But if a new message pops up, even if we know it's irrelevant going in, we will still read that message just so we don't see that red little circle saying you have another message that you have not read. So in order to avoid this and getting sucked into your email, what you have to do is remove it from sight. So when I'm working on my computer, I force quit the mail app, and by force quitting it, I cannot see it on my computer's dashboard. Now, of course, I could search for it using my computer's search engine, and then bam, it's back up. But when I'm working, no email, no notification saying this is most likely an irrelevant message, but check me, because or else you'll see that red little circle staring at you for the rest of your life. So I literally just get it out of my dashboard, so I can't even see it. There's no reason to get distracted by it. Another thing, the phone is nowhere near me when I am working. I mean, the phone's even worse, because if you get a text message, like for instance, if I get a text message, like boom, it's over, because then I look at the text. I sometimes respond to the text based on who texted me, and then it's possible to get into a 20-minute conversation, and then you go back to your project or whatever you were doing, and it was all coming together beforehand, but now that you've been distracted, it all of a sudden looks far more difficult than it had to be. So don't keep your phone near you when you are doing your work, because that's going to open you up to all these types of notifications, not just email, but anytime an app sends you a notification or anything of that nature. So the simplest way to avoid getting sucked in while working is to just remove it from sight. If you can't see it, you can't click it. Now, what happens when you want to go through the inbox because you have people who you need to respond to? And the double-edged sword of my earlier approach is that you could leave it off of your dashboard for a while, and then people who you were supposed to respond to a week ago are still waiting for your email. You do not want that to happen for obvious reasons. So what I do is I set a specific set of times and dates each week that I'm going to check my inbox. So on Tuesday in the evening, for instance, could be a time in which I check my email, or Thursday in the afternoon. Those are hypothetical, but the point is I'm setting a specific time of the day and a specific day of the week in which I say, okay, I'm gonna go into the inbox, I'm gonna respond to people's emails, and that's how I'm going to spend my time. Because if you try to do that while working on a project, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get sucked into that inbox. I mean, you know it, I don't have to tell you this, but you're gonna go through all the messages, see what you haven't read, catch up with all the email newsletters you are a part of. So set a specific time and date, or just set a specific time of the week. It's up to you which one you prefer, that you are going to just sit down, check your email, respond to people, and do all that type of stuff. And then when you're working on stuff not related to emailing people, that's when you force quit the app on an Apple in my case, and your phone's got to be out of sight for this whole thing, because any vibration and then it's over. Okay, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, I would greatly appreciate a thumbs up. It gives me an idea of what types of videos you guys want more of. And if you have a question, please leave it in the comments. I literally read all of them, and I turn some of your questions into videos. And finally, if you have not subscribed yet, you want more videos like this one, the perfect thing for both of us is for you to hit that red subscribe button somewhere below this video. Okay, signing off, what I want you to do is to dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.